Even if you're in business and you've been in business for a long time, it's essential to actually have a plan. What does the future look like for your business? What's happening this year, the year after that? So having a plan is essential. Having even a business plan. And I know many people start a business and they might make a plan because it's required for funding or other things, but then it actually falls off and it's never used again. But for me, in my success, having a plan, checking in on that, knowing where I'm heading, having targets and goals has actually enabled me to create multiple businesses and have success in them. Tip 2 is all about getting the right bums on the right seats. And what I mean by that is actually creating a team around you who are amazing. And they know exactly what their role is and they bring to the table things that you can't do. So they have expertise in other areas and having that alignment. And the thing about it with regards to that is you can create any team you want. So the way I look at it is I'm going to create a team around me that's actually, I love being around. They know exactly what they're doing. They're in with the plan. They're moving forward and we're aligned on our values. So right bums in the right seats. Tip 3, if I stopped learning, I don't believe I would be where I am today. And I still pour into me now. I invest heavily into myself year upon year, learning new skills, learning from different mentors, different masterminds, and that enables me to always be ahead of the curve, to see what's actually coming in the future and whether it's suitable to my business and what I can do. And I believe that your level of your business and your results that you're getting are always going to be in line with the level of your thinking. So if you put a cap on that and you don't learn anything more, you don't push yourself out of your comfort zone, your business is going to stay where it was. So I'm a big believer in learn more and smash the barrier. Tip 4 is all about balance. Now, in business, I know there's times you need to grind, but I'm not a big believer in grinding all the time. For me, I believe it is balance because everything affects everything. So if business is going well, but you're not concentrating on family, you're going to have an issue there. And so for me, it's balance. So for me, what I do is I will plan my year. I will put in all the events, whether it's with my family, friends that are already planned in, and everything else then goes around that. So if you're able to have balance, it might be the case that you go, well, actually, I work in my business all the time right now. It's about having balance and not wasting your time. So if you need to see family members, plan it in effectively and ensure that you're doing it for the right reasons as well. So for me, if you have balance, business then becomes pretty nice and easy. And my final tip, tip 5, is learn to say no. And that might sound really, really easy. But in business, I learned the hard way. Very, very early on, I would say yes to a lot of things. Somebody might say, well, do you think you could do this for me? Or a customer might want this in their business, or so on and so on. And I would look and go, that looks like a good opportunity. And yes, yes, yes. And before you know it, you end up with a business that actually isn't your creation. It's a business that's grown arms and legs and gone in different directions. So for me, one of the biggest tips here to success is to know exactly what you want and learn to say no. Have that plan, head with it, work forward with it, and also don't become the yes man. And by saying no, it has enabled me to stay laser focused on what it is I want to do in my businesses and get the most out of them. So there's my 5 things that I say helped me get to my success.